Phillips.
Phil Lips.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Picks and Sticks podcast, a fun music podcast where four great friends talk about the music, bands, and songs that they love. I'm Moro.
I'm Gordo.
I'm Cecil.
And I'm Huff.
And this is Picks and Sticks.
Hey, everyone. We're back again, whether you wanted us to be or not. We've increased the budget. I brought my own music bed here for the intro. Hopefully we don't get sued. I don't think you get sued for an anthem, can you? It's a fucking anthem. Everyone plays it.
The Liberals will sue us.
Someone will sue us. All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's great. So we're doing Canada Day special. I'm gonna stumble over this all day long, just like I did in the last episode. I just can't Canada Day. But anyway, there's been a lot of reaction, a lot of spillover.
Spillover?
What do you call it? Spillover?
Spillage?
From a lot of spillage from the Big Four episode, the thrash metal. So I'm not even sure really where to start. We've had a lot of not emails, a lot of stuff coming through us at social media. So if you do want to get in touch with us, you can do the social media thing. We're on Instagram, Picks and Sticks Podcast. Twitter is Picks and Sticks 2. That's the number 2. And the old school way, email, picksandstickspodcast@gmail.com, so you can get in touch with us.
And now there's freedom because Elon Musk owns Twitter.
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true. Does anyone actually use Twitter? I was on Twitter for a while.
I love Twitter.
Do you?
It's a cesspool, but that's why I like it. People just hiding their names and identity and talking shit.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's like the trailer park of social media.
Well,
It's funny as fuck.
yeah. Well, I think, even in Instagram, because I've got a couple of, I've got one in particular. Someone did send in a song that they wanted included in the Canada Day playlist.
No way.
And
really?
I'm certain that name's not a real name. If it is, I applaud you making it through to adulthood with this name, but we'll get to that a little bit later, so stay tuned for that.
Good teaser.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a teaser.
It's a great teaser. So I don't know. I think, do we start with a new segment? Are we getting right into the new segment, or what?
I think we might.
Or do you want to do some trivia, or do you want to?
Let's address some issues from the last podcast.
Let's address
about.
some issues. We've decided that we've got a new segment that's called "You're Fucking Stupid."
Yeah, it's basically just correcting egregious factual errors from the previous episode, which we're likely to have from time to time. But there was a couple that really stuck out.
I don't understand. Who made factual errors last episode?
Well, I think we better run the clip and then we'll let you decide.
Yeah,
I think like we're all thrash metal aficionados.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so did I.
In the discussion of Dave Lombardo's birthplace and heritage, there was a bit of a discussion.
Yeah, Dave Lombardo, clearly Italian.
We might have got wrong.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the.
Am I supposed to play it?
Yeah, let's go back to the clip.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Just give me a sec here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep, here we go.
Dave Lombardo.
Yep, okay. Dave Lombardo. I think. Oh, no. Or is he Cuban?
I think he's not Cuban.
I think he's...
Cecil, it's fucking
Lombardo.
I think Lombardo's Italian, but I could be wrong.
No, I think his parents, isn't he the dude? His parents are Italian and they own a vineyard.
Could be, yeah.
And they make wine. Is that him? Or is that the guy? No, that's the
You know better than me.
It might be about it.
But I thought Lombardo had his own pasta, and then I thought
he might.
But don't you guys think that?
Wow,
there's nothing factual in that entire clip.
So after we had time to fact check that,
nothing factual.
Dave Lombardo born in Havana.
Yeah,
Cuba.
he is Cuban.
Born there.
Morrow is right.
Morrow, you're 100% right. All of us are laughing at you.
Yeah.
What about the pasta?
He doesn't have his own pasta.
He does, actually.
No, he doesn't. It's a different Dave Lombardo.
It's probably pretty bland if it's
I saw a picture.
You looked it up?
Yeah, I did. I had to fact check that. Dave Lombardo. So let's go
Cuban
through
food
that. So he's we said he's Italian, and we made fun of you for saying he's Cuban. He's clearly Cuban.
He's Cuban.
He was born in Havana. Then I doubled down and said I think he's got a vineyard. He doesn't have a vineyard. No, that I don't know. I don't know.
Vineyard?
I don't know where I read
Maybe
that.
some tobacco.
He just
fields.
plays drums?
He just plays drums. And then I was like, does he have his own pasta or his own sauce or something like that? And this thing comes up, and it's Dave Lombardo, and there's a picture of the guy, and he's like a suit and tie, like just he's like a restaurant guy. Like it's not the guy that plays drums in Slayer and Suicidal Tendency. So
Huffman,
I knew he
Carlin?
was Cuban. You fucks.
we're fucking stupid.
yeah.
Morrow,
You just-
way to go, buddy.
Yeah, you get to just simply
Is there
say,
like some sort
you
of
guys are fucking
Just bask in the glow.
audio thing I can
I don't
hit
know.
here
Wah, wah, wah.
for me? No.
I don't think so.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
For
buddy.
Morrow.
Yeah, you get to call
Now-
us stupid if you want.
Now, Huffman, maybe you can help me out with the next one.
Oh fuck.
We're not going to go through the entire episode, but this one was interesting because as I was listening to it later, I'm like, what, does that make sense? So, Carlin, you made the claim that you saw Slayer at the Corral,
Yeah, at the Corral.
and you said Huffman was with you, and you said Huffman.
Yeah, remember.
I've never seen Slayer at the Corral. I've seen him twice at Mac Hall, and then you said that you had seen him at the Corral, and then you said I don't remember who I was with.
Not one person.
Well, you remembered I was there.
Oh yeah, more.
Yeah, more.
You remembered I was there.
Look what Huffman brought with him. His concert ticket from that concert.
With guests.
I was clearly at that show. I've got the I don't remember being there. So I've seen Slayer 3 times apparently.
I think we went with JC.
With JC.
You,
This was
myself, and Carlin
September 11th, 2002.
at the Corral.
The ticket cost me $42.25.
I was so confused because I was like,
Oh,
who
that's
was the
brilliant.
fourth person at that? 'Cause there was four
Yeah,
of us.
me.
It's probably
That's
Jenk.
me.
It's probably Jenkins.
So sorry,
Man,
Huffman.
you know what?
I
You know
should
what's
take-
awesome?
I should
that
take
you
the-
have all your concert tickets.
Yeah.
That
you
is a
saved
cool.
every one. Do you know how many that would be?
It's amazing.
Yeah,
that you
I
do
don't
that.
have them all. There are definitely some gaps, but thank God I had this one. And I think I even might have only said that I saw Megadeth once. I saw them twice too. I saw there was
Well, Huffman, that's the twofer, and I'm sorry to say, you're fucking stupid.
Thanks, man. Yeah, 100%. I don't even.
We need like some kind of sort of thing to do it. Like,
That's-
you're fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Like
we
that's
should.
terrible. That doesn't
That is
work.
terrible.
It
You know what,
doesn't work.
Morrow? You're stupid for doing that. We need. Yeah, we need.
How
We
about
need.
you go fuck yourself?
We need some sort of audio.
That's terrible. That the generic audio. What a fucking joke. Anyway,
I always knew that I have really bad. I have really bad recall, but I have a very bad memory. I just know that, but I had no idea it was that bad. We've all seen a lot of concerts, but I have a hard time believing that I can't remember seeing Slayer. Like I remember the other two.
yeah, but maybe for the fourth time, it's kind of like
I wish I could remember the
Was
guest.
I at
Yes.
that fourth show? If you told me now that I was at the show at the Saddle Dome, I'd have to believe you. I don't have a ticket for it, mind you.
I don't have a ticket either, and
So-
I don't remember it. So
Anyway, so apparently I've seen Slayer 3 times.
That's awesome.
Megadeth twice.
There are worse things to forget, Huff.
Yeah, I guess I didn't forget my wife's birthday, so that was good.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? How
you
did
know what? We forgot Father's Day. It's Father's Day this weekend.
Yeah.
It is coming up. Yep.
What do you-
Happy Father's Day, boys.
Yeah, thanks,
yeah, you
man.
too, man. Happy
Yeah,
Father's Day,
Happy
boys.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
And you
Thanks for
know,
reminding me. I still got a dad. I better get some.
Yeah, I know you get so focused like on shit with your kids and what's going on. You sometimes you forget that it's like, oh, as a son,
Yeah, you got a little work
I
to
gotta
do.
step my game up. That's right. I'm cooking the family a pulled pork on the weekend, so
Pulled pork.
That's my Father's Day too. Father coming over, father-in-law.
I was
I'm barbecue.
thinking brisket myself.
How do you do it? How are you going to do it?
Say that. I heard someone say brisket on the radio, and I thought Father's Day. That's what I'm doing.
brisket's on sale at Sobeys right now. Dude. The one in Mackenzie-town for sure. I don't know if it's a whole thing, but I was in there today. They got full packer briskets on sale. They're
Nice.
like $2.99 or $3.99 a pound. They're fucking cheap. They're giving them away.
That's good. I'm gonna hit the old rotisserie roast. We're gonna go with that.
What? What kind?
I don't even know what kind I'm gonna get yet. I haven't got it. I gotta get it tomorrow actually. But I know I'm gonna rotisserie roast.
If you're going to rotisserie, you need a fatty roast, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you need some fat there. It's gonna be exquisite.
Put the pan underneath, catch the juices, make some gravy.
That's right.
Okay, just checking to see if you're a rookie.
No,
I feel like you know what you're doing.
not my first Father's Day.
Okay.
That I've cooked for myself.
Yeah.
and everyone
I know.
else.
Yeah, Mother's Day you cook.
Yeah.
Father's Day, you also cook.
That's correct.
But then again, the other 300 days of the year, not the other, but it's about 300 days of the year, then she cooks, so it evens out. Definitely.
Well, happy Canada Day.
Yeah, we're doing Canada Day.
you never asked me about my Father's Day.
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Smoked chicken.
Carpaccio? Little carpaccio?
Carpaccio.
Should I come over with my chopsticks?
Good thing you asked.
You're going to do a saddle of veal.
A what now?
Saddle of veal.
Saddle of veal.
Yeah.
With Charlie Benante.
He's inviting all the anthrax
It's a Cuban
guys over.
dish. It's a Cuban dish.
Oh, Lombardo will be there.
Some beans and rice. Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
It's Lombardo's recipe from his restaurant.
In Havana.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boiled chicken.
Okay.
Well, boiled chicken would be good. But no.
Chicken.
Anyway. I'm just kidding. Happy Father's Day, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's all right. So what are we doing now?
I don't know. I brought some. You want to get the
you're doing
Canadian
some-
spirit? I got some trivia to get us going here,
Yeah.
boys.
Nice.
Not a lot of questions, but I got a few.
If I get one of these right, I'll be amazed.
We're gonna do some easy softballs, and then we're gonna move into the rock and roll section. You ready?
John A. McDonald.
Has Morrow got the answer key? What the fuck is that?
No,
he
he-
pulls out a sheet of paper just as you start asking questions.
Shit.
Louis Riel.
You ready? Okay, I got about 10
You're
questions.
stupid.
Farley Mowat.
Okay, you ready? We'll start off with a couple easy ones. Just get us in the mood. Get our confidence
Couple
going.
underhand?
Yeah, a couple softballs.
Okay.
What are Canada's two national sports?
Lacrosse and I want to say hockey, but it's not hockey.
Archery?
Gotta say
Basketball. It's
Hockey.
basketball.
Hockey and lacrosse.
Well, your initial instincts were correct. It is lacrosse and hockey.
Oh, okay.
Hockey was added later. It was lacrosse for like 100 years. And then they finally added hockey.
Okay.
Figure it out.
I thought.
Right?
I thought you were. I
Did
thought
you
it
play
was,
lacrosse?
I know, but I've tried it. It's hard. It's super hard. And it's rugged. Holy shit.
dude.
Oh, dude.
yeah, cross-checking with a stick is legal. It's amazing.
Sla-
What
dude.
a-
Slashing?
what a
No
sport.
problem.
Yeah, you,
No problem.
All right. How many time zones are there in Canada?
Like 5.
There's
5-ish?
4.5.
Four
well,
and a
there's
half?
Pacific. There's Mountain. There's Central.
Yeah.
There's Eastern.
Yeah.
And then there's
Or three-
Newfoundland has like its own.
Or is it 3.5?
So there's 6.
There is 6. It's Atlantic and then Newfie time, whatever that's
Right,
called.
yeah, yeah.
So the 6 is the right answer. Well, I like how you deducted that.
Hey.
West to east, it was good. The United States' number one pet dog breed comes from Canada. What breed is that?
What?
Really?
Say that again.
The United States' number one favorite dog breed comes from Canada originally. What dog breed is that?
Golden Retriever.
Very close.
Black Lab.
The Labrador Retriever.
Oh, I'll give you that.
Right?
I'll give you
That's
that.
close enough. We'll give you a half mark.
Jesus.
All right.
Hey, guys, I'm going to be your buddy. Hey, guys. Hey.
Love golden retrievers, man.
And this-
It's the best
I'm going to
dog.
be your buddy.
This one has an
Retrievers are
artist
nice
that'll
dogs.
be on our list later, I believe. So
Sarah McLachlan.
that's a good guess, but not quite. Which actor, born in Vancouver, was engaged to fellow Canadian Alanis Morissette, then dated Scarlett Johansson, finally marrying Blake Lively?
That's Ryan Reynolds.
Attaboy.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
How good is he doing, hey?
Well done.
Ryan
He's killing
Reynolds, just fucking killing it, dude.
Little Deadpool.
Right? I love that movie.
Unbelievable.
Great movie. All right, let's move into some rock. Canadian rock trivia is not easy.
Burton Cummings.
I did a rock trivia online today when I was coming up with this list. I got 8 out of 32 right. I was drawn 24.
Really?
It was awful. All right.
Geddy Lee.
Randy Bachman.
Who is the... You guys just gonna keep yelling random shit. Guess who? Fuck. Yeah, guess who? Yeah. Who is the Canadian singer that signed their first record deal worth $2 million at the age of 16?
Biebs.
Avril Lavigne.
No, there's no way.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne is correct.
Yes.
Are you
Ooh.
serious?
Yeah, dude. Can you
Biebs is
imagine?
probably 20 minutes.
He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine $2 million at 16? Like the drug problems you'd have? Like it'd be insane. How did she turn out so nice? All right. At the age of 27, which Canadian-born star was reportedly worth a staggering $285 million?
What?
Drake?
That's a great guess, but that is not correct.
That is a great guess.
So 27 worth $285
Biebs.
million.
It's gotta
Celine
be
It
Dion.
is the
or Drake.
Biebs. The Biebs.
Thought it was Maestro Fresh West.
Oh no, he's worth
Let
like
your backbone
8 cents.
slide.
Socrates.
I love the Maestro.
I almost put a song of his on my list.
Socrates?
No,
They're a little out of date. His songs don't work.
they're not. They don't appear on Apple Music. There's a lot of fucking good music missing.
really?
My first 2 songs I picked, I couldn't find, but I digress.
Really?
Go ahead, Gord.
Did you see that
I think we gotta change our allegiance. You know,
I think
we got
so.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Your Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Apple.
Because the kids
I
made
mean
me.
YouTube Music.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's available on YouTube Music.
Yeah. I agree.
They've like, because I remember when Google Music, it was the best, and then they changed it to YouTube Music, and it sucked. It's the best again.
Well, if you can convince my kids to switch, I'll switch.
Yeah.
But it's all about sharing playlists with friends and all kinds of shit. And all her friends are on Spotify, so I'm on Spotify. And quite frankly, I don't care.
Yeah.
Although I'm
Neil
getting
Young?
ahead of myself a little bit. The thing that pisses me off is my Neil Young is very limited on Spotify, so that's a bit of a problem.
Your Neil Young is non-existent on Spotify.
That's not true. That's why I was going to call
Come
an audible
on.
on my list. Yeah, no, there are, because if the song is listed on like a compilation or another CD or something like that, then it's available. So you can listen to like Heart of Gold. But I didn't know that until we're getting ahead of ourselves, because I was going to talk about this on the list. But
Yeah, that's fine.
But you can. There are some Neil Young songs like Down by the River. There are some.
Yeah,
But
no,
anyway,
no one cares.
you're
It's
right.
fine. It's fine.
I love Neil Young.
Actually, that's true.
Just kidding. All right, this one's multiple choice because we're too fucking stupid to get this. All
B.
right. This band got their big break when they won the Rolling Stones Choose the Cover contest. Is it Billy Talent, Sheepdogs, Bleecker, or Yukon Blonde?
Sheepdogs.
Sheepdogs is correct.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know.
Do you
that.
remember seeing those hacks from Saskatchewan? I'm
Stone-
like, what
I
are they
love
doing
my-
on the cover?
I love
Those
my
hacks.
I love my stoner rock. Fuck, I forgot
like
about
the
them.
Sheepdogs, and I didn't put them on my list, but I
Aren't
had
they
a
from
song I
Winnipeg?
liked.
Good pull, man.
They're
I
from
would.
Saskatchewan.
I thought
Oh, Coulter Wall
dude.
would have been another one. Fuck.
Yeah.
All these other.
Where's
Now the good bands are coming to mind.
Right?
Good pull.
are sheepdogs Manitobans?
I thought they're Saskatchewan.
Are they
But could be
Saskatchewan?
I thought they were
Manitobans.
Saskies. I don't know.
Yeah,
Are
I
they?
think they're Saskies.
Okay.
And they do have like big sheepdog face, like hairy dudes. Hairy. Too much hair, maybe. I don't know. You decide.
Just from the neck.
You
up.
know. I was thinking maybe you should just read the trivia.
Okay, sorry.
And not make commentary.
That's- you're
'cause it's
probably right.
fucking gross.
Brian Adams had the #1 hit in Canada, the US, Australia, Germany, and the UK with the soundtrack single in 1991.
Come on, that's
Can you
too
name the
easy.
song?
No,
No, it was probably fucking horrible.
no. Something about heaven.
Everything I do for you.
Oh yeah, that's
From Robin Hood.
Yeah, you got it, baby.
yeah.
Holy, you're killing us.
Everything I do.
All right, we only got a couple more.
Gonna do you.
This band has also been known as the Rainbow Butt Monkeys.
Finger 11.
Absolutely.
Attaboy.
I just love that. I love it when they're the Rainbow Butt
Why did
Monkeys.
they change
You
the
know,
name?
it's
I don't
funny.
know.
They changed their name
Not a
again.
song on our list from Finger 11 or Rainbow Butt Monkeys.
I had a Finger 11 song,
Great band.
and I
What'd you do?
I had to trim it, but so did that band.
Yeah.
So they were Rainbow Butt Monkeys, then they were Finger 11, number 11, and then they changed it to Finger 11 spelled out. Right? Is that not right?
I think so. I didn't actually go that far into it, but you might be right.
I
don't like what you guys are doing with your hands.
I don't.
I can't describe it. I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't
like it.
I don't like this at all.
All right, last question. This one's a good. Have you guys watched the show Yellowstone?
Hang
Who's
on.
watched Yellowstone?
I have.
Yeah, love it.
Great show, right? All right. Here's a good one. I don't even know if you guys will know this. So on Yellowstone, Sheriff Donnie Haskell is played by a
Headstone
famous
singer.
Yes.
Hugh Dillon.
Hugh Dillon.
Hugh Dillon Headstones.
Fucking awesome, man.
I had no idea. Someone blew
Hugh
my
Dillon?
mind.
Oh, that's me. I was trying to do I'll just turn that off now.
He's great in that.
Oh,
Hey?
he's great. I love great show.
Hugh Dillon's awesome in that
Yeah.
show.
And we
He's
have a
dead now, though.
We have a Headstone song on here. I
He got
believe.
shot, right?
In the show, yeah. Spoiler alert: he got shot and killed. Kevin
Really?
Costner was
He
upset.
dies?
Yeah.
The show. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, sorry,
man.
dude.
Huh?
Maybe you
Why do you think I'm dead?
I saw the Headstones when their first album came out at SATE.
no way.
Yeah, and Hugh Dillon,
I saw that.
he's a fucking prick. he had his mic stand, and the waitresses were walking by to give people drinks
Sure.
because no one was really dancing.
As
No one
they
ever
do.
heard him. He was trying to use his mic stand to like hit
That sounds awesome. What?
the drinks over
How does that make him a dick?
from the stage.
Oh, that's funny.
He was like, he was like he was like this.
So
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Total
Headstones.
prick.
Really?
But I love the guy.
Great sheriff.
Great sheriff.
Great
Great
band.
sheriff. It's too
That's
bad he
it, boys.
died.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, it's too bad he's dead now.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like season 3. Don't worry.
He
about
gets
it.
shot.
I'm
and he
sure I'm coming up
dies.
to that. No, I'm done season 3.
Oh, then he doesn't die.
All right. What else? I got to circle back on something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know we're deep into Canada Day.
No,
but
that's it. That's the end of it.
I wanted to find out if Cease went on the Exodus Bender.
Not. Wait, when I crossed paths with Exodus. Oh no! You sent here. Who sent that
Oh, the
fucking
Gary
pan?
Holt.
The Gary Holt.
With Phil Anselmo and Gary. That was Gord.
Oh,
That was Gord.
Was
The
it?
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades
That was
cover.
me.
That was how.
That was
Fuck,
me.
that
I
was
So
saw
no,
it.
I have not hit the Exodus cover, but that was a good reminder.
That was
Bender.
sensational.
That was sensational. What we're talking about is there was a Ace of Spades, which is a Motorhead song, obviously, and it was. I don't even know when it was done. I just kind of came across it, but
I think it was like about a year ago, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
less. I don't know.
So it's like the singer from Pantera, the guitarist from Exodus. Who else was in there?
Oh, the bass player from Caius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
And
was.
the drummer from I don't know who the drummer's from.
Yeah, it was.
Best Ace of Spades cover I've ever heard.
Yeah, because it's a very difficult cover. Yeah, it's not something that you really want to.
Just
dick
heard
around
the Post Malone cover "Better Man" by Pearl Jam. Ooh, bad.
with. Is it bad?
I think so.
Okay, I could see that.
But
I liked his Nirvana stuff that he did during the pandemic.
oh yeah, that was a good concert.
I thought that was really good. It was him and Travis Barker and 2 other dudes.
He was a little
Anyway.
too caught up in it. Not as good as Ace of Spades.
Ace Spades, unbelievable.
I was
Check that out,
surprised.
everyone.
Phil Anselmo, is that how you
Yeah,
pronounce it?
and
Yeah.
so, he sounds fantastic.
He sounded so good.
Yeah.
And then we had
And then seeing him like just clean shaven, I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
yeah. So then we did also have, and this is gonna. So Greener sent out a very well thought out communication, if you will, a DM, if you will. So he was asking about Sepultura when we were talking about the thrash metal, and I can't remember like when they came
Beneath the remains.
I don't remember when they came on the scene.
I love that album.
Great album.
So I don't know if that is are they thrash? Are they death? They're not really death.
They're thrash.
Are they groove metal?
They're thrash metal.
They are okay. So here, I'll give my opinion, and it's probably not. I don't know.
Cuba.
Yeah. No,
I would say
yeah, they're from Cuba.
thrash. There wasn't a lot of the death metal at the time was like what Morbid Angel, kind of like. They were just like almost like now there's that metalcore, grindcore, like there's that power metal.
Yeah.
They were the first ones to do it. Yeah, by far. Because if you think about it, Slayer was out at the time. Metallica, Machine Head. That first Machine Head album came out when Arise.
Great.
Arise.
What a great concert.
Sepultura Arise is one of the best thrash, grindcore, metalcore. What I don't care what you want to call it. I just call it metal. One of the best albums ever.
So would you say
amazing.
Would they have almost started the next? Were they the pioneers of that next group of bands that maybe you wouldn't?
They
lump
turned
them
metal
in?
harder. They turned metal like more heavier than like Metallica and like I don't know.
Which is funny we're talking about that because when we were listening to Exodus, it's pretty hard to like and Slayer, and it's like, oh, they made it heavier. You're like, heavier? Jesus Christ. When you listen to like Raining Blood and some of that stuff is anyway, but I know the reason I brought that up was I was never really that deep into Sepultura, but you know, again, Moral, you were
if you listen to Arise, it's an amazing album. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that was one of the bands that came up. So
one of my favorite metal
Is that
albums.
about 91?
It'd be in my top 10 metal albums of all time.
Really?
100%.
Yeah, it's a great album. I had it on cassette.
Everything is good about it.
Had to buy another one.
That would be a great thing to do, but I don't know how if everyone's that deep into metal that you could come up with top 10 metal albums.
I think there's only 9 songs on the album.
Is that right?
And then, of course, yeah, and their earlier stuff was, they were just, Brazilian, right? So Brazilian metal. And
I like a good Brazilian.
We should just,
let's
just make this another thrash metal episode.
Yeah, right?
Let's just keep going.
So we're talking Canadian thrash metal.
Oh, no, I want to talk about Prong.
Prong's not Canadian.
Oh, shit.
You can talk about Prong.
No, that's okay.
Snap your fingers, snap your neck. Maybe we'll, I don't know. If nothing else was accomplished by doing that last episode, it's completely reignited my love of that heavy. I haven't been listening to a lot of heavy stuff, and now I'm just a complete degenerate. I listen to Four of a Kind front to back.
Oh, that's good.
Walking the dog, and I set a good pace. So I'll tell you what, you want to walk the dogs with a little pace.
DRI,
Four of a Kind is unbelievable.
How about Thrash Zone?
Thrash Zone is great. Thrash Zone is probably my.
I used to shovel the driveway to Thrash Zone.
Beneath the
My dad would be like,
You're
why
done?
does it take you so long to shovel the driveway? And I'm like, fuck, I gotta listen to the whole album.
Oh, I thought he was like, you're done so quick because you're like.
No, I was trying to listen to the whole album.
Okay.
I was the opposite.
Okay. Still, they must have maybe the best emblem of any band.
Freezing my nuts off.
The logo's
listening to
insane.
Thrash Zone.
iconic.
Unreal.
I used to see that on a lot of cars. You don't see it anymore.
Oh, so
True.
did you watch that video?
Which
Like it was really long. The DRI show that they did.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And you didn't
Yeah,
know
the
the concert started?
The 5-minute sound check.
Yeah.
that was the best.
They're doing sound check.
That was amazing.
They're
Yeah.
doing the tuning like.
And you didn't know when it started. They're all, they're going. No more sound check.
Yeah, no idea. All right, let's get back to Canada, eh?
Okay.
Let's do it, eh?
Okay.
Things that are distinctly Canadian. Coffee crisp?
Coffee crisp.
No.
What?
Yeah, that's Canadian.
Get out.
You can't get that in America.
Shut up.
No, that's not true.
No, it's 100% true.
No.
Coffee crisp.
Really?
Ketchup chips?
It's a terrible name
Ketchup
for...
chips?
Ketchup chips, I know. Yeah.
Poutine?
What about ketchup Doritos?
Can I add one to your little list there?
Yeah.
Hawkins cheesies.
Oh,
Can't
they
get
say
those in the
chew.
States.
Thank
What?
God.
They just got the puffs.
They should limit the.
They're missing the Hawkins.
Fuck Jeezy's.
Is it?
I hate cheesies.
Same.
What?
Are you guys drunk?
Dude.
It's like
Hawkins.
styrofoam with powdered cheese on it.
Not the Hawkins.
Not the Hawkins. You're eating the wrong cheesies, my man.
It's like you're eating,
Hawkins?
it's like
This
you're
is-
eating a
I
black
can handle
hole.
about 2 bites. It's like
It's-
drinking 980, 100 fucking proof booze or something.
The Hawkins are so dense, like they're hard to. They're they're like
Yeah,
stale.
you like those in your mouth?
They're absolute. Jesus.
Yes, I do like them in my
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Yeah, stick it in.
I knew this was gonna break.
This is no good.
Yeah, cheesy's good.
I didn't know that Hawkins were a Canadian thing.
Can't get them there.
Oh, really?
The Hawkins cheese, incredible.
I've had the pleasure of giving them to an American and watching his life change. Like he'd been cheated his whole life, getting those like cheese puffs. Fuck,
I know.
Get out of here with the puffs.
Yeah.
Fuck wants
And
that.
the Cheetos.
You're right, that is like the styrofoam.
Fuck Cheetos. Cheetos are better, I think.
Cheetos are
Yeah,
bad.
The
I
jalapeno.
feel like we're a little disrespectful because the Americans, you never used to be able to get ketchup chips and like the flavored chips we had here, but they have them all down in the U.S. now.
You can't get ketchup
You
chips
can't
down there.
get ketchup.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Really?
That's what I'm told.
I haven't been for 3 years.
Yeah. No, ketchup chips. is a
No, I'm
Canadian
going
thing.
next week.
What else you got?
I'm
on
gonna
your
do
list?
reconnaissance
Can you get the Miss
Yeah,
Vicky?
just to prove you wrong.
Let's
Sure.
do- absolutely.
Where are you
I'll-
going?
Well, spicy Miss Vicky's.
No, definitely not. Where are you headed?
L.A.
I was just there. No ketchup that I saw.
See?
They had a lot of cool shit that we don't have here. That
Oh,
for sure,
there's
100%.
way more awesome stuff.
Like
in
they
the
like
US.
their candy and shit. Like they do it right.
They do.
But we got a few things they don't
They
have
do.
still.
Not many though.
No.
Anything else you can think of?
Their meth is
no.
better.
They're
Minty
You
fresh.
don't know that?
Are you sure?
I don't know actually. I'm just guessing.
I bet your weed's better.
You know what thing we do in Canada that is absolutely repulsive, and I'll probably be in the minority. What is with our maple everything? Fucking maple,
Dude.
maple
Oh,
sausages,
maple's stupid.
maple donut. Fuck
No,
off with
maple-
your maple donut.
Do you know what I hate being known
Take
for?
that
The
back.
Canadian maple is the best donut, Tim.
Bullshit. Maple is bullshit.
No, hang on.
Hold on.
Say
Canadian,
that-
Canadian maple is the best donut, Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Dude, the
100%.
donut man in Crossfield's got a maple with bacon, and it's like
No, I
fresh
can't-
bacon.
I
Dude,
can't-
bacon on a
Yeah,
donut.
see, there you go.
It's horrible.
Now you're
fucking
getting. Now
love-
you're getting weird.
No.
Oh, dude.
No, the straight up
Next podcast, you're all getting maple bacon donuts.
and fucking Hawkins cheesies.
Maple bacon is fucking terrible.
Dude,
I don't
it's
know how that's a
unbelievable.
thing.
I feel
It sounds funny. I felt the same way until I tried it.
It's not good.
really.
Well, maple smoked bacon because it.
Yeah.
You know, like maple smoked bacon. Like the
Yeah,
maple.
that's good.
The maple trees is it's got.
I
It's
understand.
a sweet wood, right? So.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
But I think we've taken it too far with the maple
We're gonna
bacon
pour
donut. That's
maple
my prime
syrup?
example.
Yeah, I'm not a
So-
fan. I
so
like the
good.
straight up maple donut is fuck, it's so good.
It is.
I'm gonna have to. Can we do skip the dishes and get some fucking maple
But
donuts
so
in here?
when you smoke, like when you use a smoker, what's your favorite wood? What's your favorite?
Yours,
Apple.
Oh, dude. What's your favorite wood to use?
apple.
Apple. Apple is.
If I'm using a sweet apple or cherry, but generally I use a mix now. I use a mix known as the competition blend. The competition blend is outstanding.
That
It's like
competition.
cherry, apple, and hickory.
God damn.
You ever use mesquite?
Yeah.
It's dangerous, man.
It is
I've
dangerous.
fucked up some
you can
stuff.
turn your shit
Yeah.
fucking bitter.
It
Yeah.
was gross.
It does.
I fucked it up bad.
I pulled the chute on. Unless you're going to really pay attention to what you're doing, you can fuck it up really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, mesquite's a problem.
Apple. If you're gonna smoke,
Yeah. You know what
if you're gonna
happened?
smoke meat, apple's the best.
You know what happened, Huffman? You know what happened?
What happened?
I got too cute with the mesquite.
Oh yeah,
I got too fucking
Yeah.
cute and it just overpowered it and it was bitter and nasty.
Cherry's kind of on the. It's a. Cherry's good. It's my favorite.
Cherry's good.
I haven't used that yet.
A tiny bit of cherry. Yeah,
Cherry's good, but
Anyway.
you can't overdo it.
you can totally.
But it's difficult.
Why
You
don't we
gotta-
use maple?
You got to really pound that cherry. Oh God,
All right, stop. Edit.
that's not what I meant. You gotta overuse
Yeah, that's better.
the cherry wood. Jesus.
Yeah.
So what's the segue to that? I'm wondering.
No, because you never use applewood with beef.
No, that
That
would
would
be
just
horrible.
be gross.
Maple beef,
Applewood with pork. It's good.
apple and pork. Yeah, great. And
And
pounding
then what if
cherry
you're gonna
is wonderful.
smoke your chicken? Like, what do you do when you do chicken?
Choke your what?
Maple, right? Like maple would be good with chicken. I don't know.
Chicken's good with everything. It really is.
So, did you have anything else on your list?
No, you can't fucking use mesquite on chicken, can you?
I don't know. I pulled the shoot on mesquite. I don't use mesquite anymore.
I don't either.
I got a couple more Canadian things.
Hickory's great. Cherry's great. I like this. I like the
talk about
sweeter.
barbecue on that, aren't we?
I like the sweeter.
It's
the
that Nelson
sweeter
barbecue.
woods.
You like
with,
sweet
with the chicken.
I got
I
a
do.
couple.
I like
It's-
sweet ones.
It is. Well, sometimes you get the hardwood with the chicken, but I like the. I don't know.
I got
like,
a couple more things for your list here, buddy.
All right.
Back there. Nanaimo bars.
those aren't
I gotta
Canadian.
blow my nose.
They're from Nanaimo, jackass. They're literally in the name.
Yes, but you can get them in the U.S.
Ken, but it's Canadian. That is true, but it's a Canadian dessert.
Oh well, if we're just naming Canadian shit, I was more going the direction of things that
I see.
are like
Don't
you can't
Nanaimo
get-
bars have coconut?
I don't believe
Yeah,
so.
they do.
Oh fuck! I hate those things.
What
Yeah,
about
in the base?
where do you
In the-
stand on the Where do you
Not-
stand on the butter tart? Another Canadian
Butter
delicacy.
tart.
Oh.
Butter tart is like
Magic.
gold to me.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
Absolutely.
a Canadian
I'm
dessert.
with you there.
Does anybody have an issue with the raisins in it?
no.
As long as there's not too many, just a tasteful.
Prefer
little
the
taste,
pecans.
just a dusting of raisins.
Okay.
I can overlook
Is
the
it
raisins.
pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Yeah, I think it's a pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah. Butter tarts are unreal.
The butter tart, the twist on the butter tart with the pecans in it is really, really good. If you're not a raisin person, you know that might kill you. Or
No,
you're
I can
allergic
eat
to
those now, and I've had it with that, and it was a curveball.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, they're really good. I
I'm not
like 'em.
responsible enough with
We're
butter
good.
tarts. I picked up a 6-pack of like giant ones
You just
from,
smashed them.
and I for the family, and I finished half them
Just
before I
housed
got home, and then the other 3 that night. No, I saved one for breakfast. I didn't share any with the family.
you three share this one. I bought you one.
Well, I hid them from the rest of the family.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like,
They wouldn't have liked it anyway.
They can't miss what they never had.
That's right.
I can't be trusted with sweets.
You're
I'll
sweet-
eat them all.
You're a sweet tooth guy. Eh? I didn't know that.
No, I'm not. I don't. But
Sounds like
then
you are.
sometimes, like if they're there, I'll fucking eat all of them.
Carla and I were talking
He
earlier.
likes salty things. But
Carla and I were talking earlier about the Miss Vicky's spicy ketchup chips.
I like them.
Holy shit, are those good? I can't
Yeah,
not
I
eat
can't
the whole
stop.
bag. I'm an animal.
yeah, same.
Okay, so
If the bag,
You know what's
if the
funny?
bag open, it's empty.
I went over to A+1,
Yeah.
like right before you guys got here,
The ghetto set.
to get some chips. Because I was like, oh, the boys are gonna want some chips after the, and the guy's like, no, we got some in last night and we sold them out. 24
No.
hours,
No.
sold them all out.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck,
They're
words
so
on
good.
the street.
So
man.
now I have spicy dill pickle.
Yeah.
You know,
Those are good.
Those are good.
Those are really nice.
Not as good as the ketchup though. The ketchup,
ketchup's
is
good.
Fucking unreal.
I ended up stumbling upon the cheddar and jalapeno, the Lay's. Never had those before. I was like, I'm not buying chips that are like cheese flavor.
No.
Like that seems stupid. Hey, what? Hey, I guess there's Doritos, so maybe it's just a different chip.
That's nacho cheese.
It's nacho.
Different.
Do you know at Superstore they've got all those like international flavors? So there's like
yeah.
Thai flavored
Superstore.
chips,
Barbecue ribs.
There's maple chips there, and I'm like, "What, you bastard! Like,
Back to the maple.
why you gotta
Shrimp
make
flavor?
maple chips? That sounds horrible.
Did you buy them?
Fuck that! No, I'm not supporting that. I'm not going to subscribe to that.
What if they're amazing? Because I'll tell you what, they
Give it a
had.
try.
They had
Oh,
ones. That,
I got Applewood barbecue. Applewood barbecue.
Are those any good?
I didn't open.
I'm very.
We'll open them
I'm-
after this.
Yeah, I've had all
very-
3 of those. They're all good. I
I'm
can't.
very particular about my barbecue chips.
Yeah.
What do you like for BBQ?
I
The mesquite bar.
No, the best barbecue chip out there is the Old Dutch in the box.
Old school.
Right.
Yeah.
Old Dutch in the box.
Two
The
bags in
two
the box.
clear bags, and you
Yeah,
open it,
they're
and it
not clear.
explodes. Hey,
They're not
When
clear.
you go, boom!
I love
Chips
it.
everywhere.
No, they're now.
It's like a chip nuke.
They're like a foil recyclable bag now.
Oh,
That's
But that-
disappointing.
it's been a while.
People don't know that the barbecue Old Dutch in the box is a different flavor than the barbecue Old Dutch in the bag.
How the fuck did you figure that out?
He knows. He just
Okay,
knows.
there you
'Cause
go.
chips are
This
my
is why you
thing,
tune
man.
in.
I'm
for
a-
shit
No,
like
I know,
that,
man. I know you're a chip
I'm
aficionado.
a chip guy.
I know that.
And anybody who shows up at my house with Old Dutch barbecue chips in the bag, I send them home.
So okay, now you're making me crazy. Best sour cream and onion chips.
Old Dutch, Ripple.
Yes, 100%. That's
The
the,
rip-
that's
the
the right
Ripple-
answer right there.
The Ripple Old Dutch.
Ripple.
Old Dutch Ripple?
Yes, 100%.
They're absolutely coated. Like
So
And they're consistent.
it's like they're deep
Ah,
fried.
consistency.
and
Good.
they're consistent
Okay. That's
because-
a good
right?
important point with your chips because I catch myself inspecting every chip before I eat it, and I sometimes drop the bald ones,
Yeah, no, they're consistent, right?
the bare ones.
You go with the Ruffles. Ruffles, sometimes they got an abundance of flavor, the appropriate amount of flavor, and sometimes they're a little weak. The Lay's, so one complaint I have about Lay's in general, any of their flavored chips, you don't know what the fuck you're getting. Honestly, sometimes
I was just gonna say that Lay's is like
they're awesome when they're right.
Okay, so I'm a ketchup chip fan.
Yeah,
Lay's has the best tasting ketchup,
agreed.
but half the chips don't have the fucking
Sometimes
flavor
it's
on
like
it.
sometimes you're like, oh, I got plain chips. You
Yeah.
have to look at the bag again. You're like, no, it says it's a red bag. It says ketchup.
Those Ripple ones you were talking about?
That's so
It's
fucking
like
funny.
it's like they're handcrafted, like individually
They're-
painted.
Dude,
Yeah.
I play a game. Don't look at the chip before I eat it because I get so picky and I don't want to. It gets too neurotic eating them. So just eat
And you know
one.
what's great about those?
Play the same game.
You know what else is
Yeah.
great about those Old Dutch Ripple sour cream and onions? You can get them at Costco. So you get that. You get the Costco
giant
bag.
Oh my
That's-
god, I
that's-
didn't know that.
It's like the size. It's like carrying a body out.
You can get you can get the Miss Vicky's dill pickle Costco size there too now.
Oh, you can.
Costco's
hey?
on it, yeah.
2 kilos.
Oh yeah, you're going out there with at least a torso,
a body
and
bag.
You got to carry it, over the like on the shoulder. Yeah, I got my fucking chips. Unbelievable. Those are muy bueno.
Dude, I've never seen anyone slay a bag of chips like you.
oh,
Like you can take that. You remember in the old
Chips.
days, it was like the small bag, like what, 50 gram.
Yeah, whatever. Those little tiny samplers.
those
You were
little
the first guy I
appetizers.
ever saw to take like the big one, like
Full size.
the full size. They
Adult
never.
size.
Oh, dude.
Not saying. Not saying.
We're taking the big one. No, the like full size bag of chips and not share it. You're just like,
Oh yeah.
Why,
Yeah.
why would you share that?
Because it's a
You didn't-
single serving.
They didn't buy it, right? This is a
It's
single
one
serve.
bag. It's one serving. I know. I have to control myself, but I love chips. And if you know what the fuck you're doing, if you like chips and dip, you know that there's a certain chip that goes with a certain dip, right? Like
100%.
if you're a hell of a dip guy,
Ooh, yeah.
right? If you're a hell of a dip guy, you don't want to go Ruffles,
I do homemade. I can't do
right?
that.
Well, you do a little
Homemade.
seasoning.
If
in
you're
the-
doing homemade, then
sour
you
cream.
probably want to go with the Lay's Ripple, the Lay's original Ripple with the homemade, or the one with the if you make your own with the sour
I do the
cream
Lay's
and the soup
low
mix.
salt. The
Low
Lay's low salt Ripple.
And I'll get a Diet
Yeah,
Coke.
no,
How do
but
I turn
do-
your mic off?
I do-
Which
I do.
which pot's yours? How do I pot you down?
Okay, no, but listen, I do the
Then you
low-
add salt.
And then I do a dusting of salt.
No, because all the dips are salty, right? So like the chip you don't want that to be salty.
But are you using a chip that isn't rippled?
No. You can't use a chip that's not rippled when you're dipping. it.
Okay, I was just checking because I didn't know. Do they make a
I
low?
use the
they make-
Lay's low salt. Yeah,
There's a
rippled
low
chip.
salt.
Yeah,
I never go to the low salt section, so this is news
Unreal.
to me.
Have
Really?
you ever seen someone dip a ketchup chip? I saw a guy doing this camping years ago. We
Yeah,
almost
Were
came
you
to blows.
camp?
I'm like, what the fuck?
I would guess so.
What the hell is that? You don't. The
You
ketchup
can't-
chip is left alone. You don't dip that.
You don't dip a flavored chip.
Exactly. Thank you. I need some herb and garlic.
Oh
You know,
no,
herb and garlic and ketchup?
I would
Fuck
say
off.
there's one thing you can do.
Oh God.
You can use a flavored chip with salsa.
Perhaps.
With
Which chip are we
salsa?
talking
Yeah, you could use. Okay, just bear with me.
Oh my
You
God.
could use a Doritos Cool Ranch chip
Oh my God.
with a spicy salsa.
That. Oh no, I can't say that.
You know why? You know why that works? Because you're trying to save the chip. That is the degenerate of all chips.
Cool Ranch? No,
Cool
way,
Ranch is
man.
the worst
Fuck.
chip ever made.
It's a great chip.
No, I
Great
raised
chip.
you the all dressed.
Have you ever had
all
the
dressed is
Taco
a
Bell?
bullshit chip.
Have you ever had the Taco?
all dressed is a cop out. Fuck
Have
all
you
dressed.
ever had the Taco
dress
Bell?
rules. I'm with
Cool
Hoffman.
Ranch taco?
Cool Ranch blows.
That's not what we're talking about, though.
Aw, it's so good.
We're not talking about Taco Bell, though, are we? We're talking about standalone Cool Ranch chips with salsa. If you want to do that, if you
You
want
can
to
do
waste your life, you
can
do that.
You can do it, and you can do a flavored chip with salsa, but you can't do a flavored chip with dip.
No,
No.
no. And you're on you're walking a fine line with
you-
the salsa thing.
I'm glad you closed with that because I was worried about you.
If I'm at somebody's house and they pull out the flavored chip and then they pull out a bowl of salsa and start crushing it, I'll probably get an Uber. I don't think I can stay around.
Yeah, I get it.
That just seems like I'm in the wrong place.
Good chip top boys.
All right,
Wow.
well, we've completely fucking derailed this episode.
All right, next
Our
episode.
songs are stupid.
Should we just shut this down? Good night, everyone.
Let's keep going.
All right, so I don't know. What do you want to do? Do we want to go in? No, yeah.
Let's go guy by guy, like we do.
Well, I wanted. I mean, Morrow's gonna have to come back to because I wanted answers. I wanted answers.
I demand answers because I have questions like you do.
I do.
I got the answer.
The biggest question that I had, and well, you know what? I'll wait till he gets back. What should we just start with Cecil?
Let's plow ahead with Cecil.
Dude, let's go quick. Get these over with.
This is where do you want to start? 1 to 5?
Just 1 to 5.
So let's start with number 1.
Yeah.
I didn't know Steppenwolf was Canadian.
They're half. We didn't talk about rules, so I didn't
You're
want
taking some liberties.
Is there like
Yeah,
a
I
bass
made up my
player?
own rules. I figured if there's 2 guys Canadian, that's
two?
enough.
Is there 2?
For sure, there's 2. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Because they're from Cali, right?
Well,
Yeah, the
there's
singer is from LA. I know that, but that's it.
The
So
one- the
they're
one-
half Canadian.
the one guy's name. He changed his name to like John Edmonton, so he's got to be.
He,
Canadian.
he. You saw that? Yeah, I know.
I don't know if it's John, but
Joey
it-
Ramone.
He wears sweats
The
with good
Edmontons.
shoes.
yeah.
No, they. That was tough. Like, does Canadian music suck? I don't think so. But I had a hard time
Most
with
of it
this.
sucks.
And I had Billy Talent, but we already had a couple Billy Talents.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, let's talk this Steppenwolf because it's a great
good
tune.
stoner tune.
Great tune.
And if you really want to check out if you want to call it a cover song of that, Blind Melon does a cover. They
Really?
Yeah, they change.
No way.
Yeah, they changed the lyrics of the first verse because this is the pusher. This is about drugs, right? And Blind Melon changed it to the Bible pusher, the religion pusher.
Hilarious.
So they changed the lyrics. So I think the first verse is completely different, and then the second verse goes into kind of what the
No way.
Steppenwolf one was. So anyway, check
Yeah,
that
hear
out.
that, yeah.
Yeah, check it out if you're into Blind Melon or if you're into it. But anyway, I just couldn't even. I had no idea that Steppenwolf was
Yeah,
Canadian. And
it
we're
is.
walking up, and Gord says, "You know what? I was looking at the list. I didn't know Steppenwolf was Canadian." I was like, "Oh, thank God! I thought I was gonna have to go back to this segment. You're stupid."
Steppenwolf's a
liberties.
badass 70s Canadian band.
I took liberties there. That's in the movie Easy Rider.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
fantastic movie.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
What is it about? We don't know, but It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, your next song was
Next
interesting
song.
because I've seen these guys.
That's in
Dayglow.
We're not going through all the songs, are
We'll
we?
go quick.
We'll go
We
fast.
can go quick.
Dayglow Abortions. It's in
Oh,
the
fuck me.
skate video called Whiskey.
I'll
That's
be
one of
back
the
in a sec.
greatest old skate videos. Next.
Well, I was going to say, it's funny that so the song is proud to be Canadian, and I'll remind the listeners that we're going to put all these songs out into in a playlist, and we've got some listener songs that have been sent in, so we'll add those. But Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music.
Nope.
Proud to be Canadian is the name of the song. It's funny because I was toying with DOA. They have a song called
funny.
I Am Canadian.
I went through some
Did
DOA.
you go through some DOA?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They're on
anyway,
the
it was
radar.
when I saw that I kind of laughed.
It's actually a pretty good rock tune or punk tune.
Yeah, you know what? That Dayglow Abortion song. Don't let the band name throw you off if you've never listened to that song or that band. It's actually a pretty good tune.
Oh, great band.
The next song's terrible.
Anvil, Blood
It's a
on
great
the
song.
Ice is an I said this is what I
travesty.
said. I said funny lyrics, terrible song.
Yes, exactly. It's
Yeah.
a good poem.
Great metal.
Great name of the song.
Great
though.
metal
Blood
band.
on the Ice.
Song about hockey.
Could it be any more Canadian?
I was so looking forward to it, and then I heard it.
Yeah.
I
it's
liked your theme.
It's terrible.
I like the theme.
I like your theme that it was like
You-
fully
You
Canadian.
put in a hell of a lot more effort than I did with the theme. I got to give you marks.
Yeah. Your last two are phenomenal. I don't know if you're like trolling me or something, but that April Wine Roller song
Well,
is awesome.
I actually wanted to get there's a great cover by Treble Charger, another Canadian band.
Really?
Yeah, but you can't find it. Is it in Fubar? No.
Something like
There's
that.
tons of Treble Charger on YouTube Music.
Oh, but none on.
I had a bunch of songs that I
Really?
wanted to put on here, and I wasn't sure because
really?
they weren't on the other platforms.
Well, they have some on Apple Music, but I couldn't find Roller. That's the only reason I found that or wanted to do that song because
That's
it's
too bad.
Canadian
Treble-
covered by another Canadian.
Treble Charger's phenomenal. I love those guys.
And I saw them play at that is beside the castle. Like they played.
Corner Bucket.
It was
Or is
on
it
the
different?
other side.
Oh,
It was the works.
It's now
Works.
the Drum and Monkey.
No, yeah, I think.
But it
Right
was
on the corner.
It was it was works
They-
It was the Works.
They played there
with an X.
like when there was like 8 people in the place.
Well, the drummer's from who is a buddy of ours. Grew
Really?
up with, Trevor McGregor. He went to high school.
Great
First time I
band.
got arrested was just after leaving his house.
Did you say first time?
Yeah, a couple times.
I think there's a story here.
Yeah, he broke something. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, it happens.
And walked through the window, I guess, into the building.
Yeah, I remember that.
It happens.
I
You
remember
break
it.
stuff. You
It's
walk.
fine.
through.
But
They've renovated.
They
that
were
place.
short lived. Not my favorite band, but they weren't terrible.
Yep.
Proud of a homeboy that made it.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's
the
a couple good
But,
Chicks Ticket tunes.
April
too.
Wine, I don't know, underrated. I like a lot of their tunes.
I agree.
It seems like the generation
Dark
that
Side of the
preceded
Moon,
us are
Bad
huge,
Side of the Moon.
Huge April Wine people.
I
Yes.
gave the song a C minus.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What don't you like about it?
The April Wine?
Well, clearly everything. C minus.
C minus is a good score.
I didn't know we were grading.
If my kid comes home with a C minus, I'm livid.
yeah.
That's not a great score.
That is not good.
Or are we scoring on the bell curve?
Means
here?
your kid's smart, but not a genius.
It actually doesn't mean that at all.
No, it means my kid's going to be in the segment we now call "You're fucking stupid."
Sounds like a candidate.
Like father, like son.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I was all over that segment for sure.
I do like April Wine. This song,
You didn't like it, eh?
How many guitars they got going?
I
At least
actually
three.
like the
Maybe
song,
4.
but
they have a lot of.
maybe I was just in a bad mood. C minus, yeah, maybe.
I think
C.
that's a little harsh.
C.
They got a little Leonard Skinner in them, don't they? Multiple guitar players.
Lots of guitars.
Lots
There's
of
at least
guitars.
3, maybe 4.
Really
That
good
video.
riff.
I just remember the video. I like to rock, and it's just
Yeah,
a room full of dudes with guitars.
yeah. It's like an open jam, but no, I think that main riff is really really good. But anyway,
It's a well done.
Like, what would you give it? Like a B?
Give it a
I would give it at least a B.
A B. Sounds fair.
I might go B plus.
B plus. Eh?
It's a great tune. Great tune.
Very
So
catchy.
you're an easy teacher. Just give marks away.
Just giving them away
Hey.
like candy.
Because there's other shit on the list.
Hey, this is art, not physics.
Like I'm going on the curve,
bell curve.
the bell curve.
I'll give you the bell curve. I'll
Well,
tell you
So,
what.
to me,
let's
on the
talk.
bell curve, out of the 20 songs, it's a C minus.
If you're going C minus, I can't wait to see what you're giving A's and B's to.
Yeah, no shit.
I got
It sure as hell ain't
them
on.
all rated.
Beautiful. Okay.
Anyway,
Got 'em
Cecil,
all rated.
Hey, this might be my new favorite part. Is we should just let Morrow rate
Rate the
everybody's
tune.
picks.
Yeah.
anyways, I thought Cecil's list overall was
Now,
fantastic.
hang on, we're not done yet.
Gord's got all A's and
Yeah, we're not
F's.
done.
We're gonna close it out with.
Look at these eyes.
Do-do-do-do.
That's
It's
for
a
you, B-Rad.
C.
What the fuck are you talking about?
B-Rad's gonna come over
B-Rad.
here and speed bag you.
It's a C.
B-Rad has made this song great.
Maybe a C plus.
This is an A minus to me. This is a phenomenal.
I hear the song, it just
Unreal.
makes me happy.
These eyes.
Do-do-do-do-do.
How do you not like just feel overjoyed when you hear
You know
that
what I
lyric?
think it is? It's an age thing because you're like, what are you? Like 57?
It's
57. This is awful.
It's like Heinz.
This is an attack.
Yeah.
A character attack.
Like if you were 46,
This song was
you'd
written
rate
bef-
it like.
This song was written before I was fucking born, dummy.
This is an outrage. All right.
but you guys seen Superbad, that scene, hey? When he's he goes to the older dude's party and he gets mistaken for some kid who's a great singer. It's like, you gotta sing us a song. And they're like gonna beat him up if he doesn't sing. And he's butchering it. These eyes, I've seen a lot of things and I'm never gonna see another. And they're like, the guys are so into it.
They're
all
high on the
coke.
couch.
C plus.
That's
Wow.
a A.
Changed it. C+.
C plus.
Well,
A
I thought
B.
that was a
That's a B
solid-
for B-Rad.
That's a solid list.
All right.
Now we
right.
get to my dog shit.
Moving along.
Are we going to you?
Are we going in order?
I don't know. I was gonna put yours at
Yeah,
the
just
end.
keep going. Okay. Just keep going.
I wanted to put Gord's at the end because it's an absolute travesty. But no, you know what?
No, let's
just
get
do
it over
Let's
with.
just do it.
I was trying to do a broad spectrum of Canadian.
You did a broad spectrum, all right.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with Starseed by Our Lady Peace.
Terrible song.
Absolutely
Awesome.
love this
B
album.
plus. B plus.
awesome.
B plus.
Tremendous band. Then they got a little serious.
Great album.
Rain stopped laughing. Everything was serious to him.
Fuck.
He married. Who did he marry?
Chantal Krivietic.
And then they just sat there and they didn't smile. They probably
No,
unsmiling.
they don't
kids.
smile.
All
You're right.
serious.
They
Like,
wrote depressing songs on
fucking
piano.
light 'em
Yes.
up. But this song,
Sad.
fantastic.
I don't like sad
I
rockers.
love this song.
Angry
B plus.
And this was almost it's on the border on this album. The Saint Anger snare sound. It's not quite there.
Yeah, that's right. You and I picked up
No.
on that at our last vinyl
Oh,
night.
come on,
He
guys.
has the Saint Anger.
It's
Don't be-
close. I'm
It's
not
Saint
saying.
Not
Sadness.
even close.
It's very close.
You know what? We'll take this offline.
We'll take it offline. We'll listen to it later. It is it's shockingly close. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move along because
So we're gonna go to one of my favorite artists from Canada of all time. This is a story about a young lady,
F minus.
and a young lady finding her truth.
F minus.
Alanis Morissette. Thank you.
Fuck, why do you do
What other song could start off? How about getting off of these antibiotics and just make it sound heavenly? Only Alanis does that.
You know what? I gotta ask you a question. Did you put this song on to piss everyone off?
It's a fantastic.
He
song.
likes the song. I was hoping you were going to put the song on there where she blows the guy in the theater, but anyway.
We already did that one.
He already did. Yeah, that's right. This
oh
is
yeah,
your second
that's
Alanis.
right. Yeah, you're heavy
Yes.
on the Alanis. That's
Tremendous song.
That's true.
You guys can take your shots. That's fine.
It's
fine.
a
You obviously don't like a young
F.
lady
It's
finding
an
her.
F minus. It's
finding
a
her
terrible.
voice.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's not her
Painful.
best song.
Thank you, India.
And then you know what the funny part about it is? You love Taylor Hawkins,
Yeah,
and listen to the drums on it.
it's fantastic.
He doesn't play on the
They're
album.
fucking embarrassing.
He's not on the album.
He's not on the album. He played it live though. I
Yeah.
saw the Thank You
He
live
only
where he
played
plays.
live.
It's fantastic. All right, let's keep going.
Sly and the Family Stone, thank you.
Next
Way
up-
better.
Are they Canadian?
I think we've had this band on
Yeah.
the list.
One guy is.
One guy.
Death from Above, 1979 with
A plus.
Little Girl.
Great tune.
Awesome. That's all I said right there.
That's right there. Awesome.
Awesome.
Tremendous
maybe
new
best
band.
one on the list.
They're coming to Calgary here right away.
No way.
Yep.
And you know
Pals.
what? Brady loves these guys.
They're great.
Oh, hey, Brady. Shout out to Brady.
Well, he did. He said you guys should listen to these.
I'm gonna
guys.
give Brady a B
Months
plus. I'm gonna give Brady a B
I,
plus.
I like the way that Cecil put it, that they were royal blood before there was royal blood.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
I think that's probably the best way to describe that band.
All right, let's finish off this list. This one is a shout out to my 1970 progressive metal boys, Rush, in La Villa Strangiato, or in English for you dummies, The Strange Village.
I gave it an A.
An instrumental,
Yeah.
phenomenal.
I love it,
The
yeah.
guitar playing in this. Alex Lifeson, fucking calm down. How good are you, dude? Jesus
First
Christ.
time I heard it, I couldn't wait for it to be over, and then I was shocked by it almost. And but then I smoked a doobie, and turned it up really loud,
It helped.
and
I'm sure
and I
helped.
thought I gotta listen to the way a drummer listens to tunes. Man,
Unbelievable
drums,
song.
The drums up.
You like this too.
Oh, listen.
And all of a sudden, it reminds me of Pink Floyd. Kind
At
of.
first,
Yes.
at first I was like,
Holy fuck.
is he trolling me again? I thought you were fucking trolling
I
me.
might have been trolling you a little bit.
And I listened to it, and then you know what
think
I
Huffman
realized?
likes
I was like, he actually knows I will love this song. And you know who you were fucking trolling? This guy.
I wasn't trolling, but
He hates Rush, and you made him listen to 9.5 minutes of Rush.
I know.
You were
Did you
No, he
finish
didn't.
it? Did you finish the song?
I'll tell you what. The fact that you're putting Rush and Pink Floyd in the same breath is a crime, I believe, in Canada. I think there is a Canadian law that says that you can't fucking do that because that's an absolute outrage. I'll just say this. I wish that I had been drowned in the hot tub at Ducci's fucking 50th birthday party because then I would have died before actually hearing this song. This song, I would...
So is that a B minus?
If you,
I love
so I
it.
gave it an A. if you would have put a Rush song on there, fine. This song,
Had to be an instrumental for you, buddy.
I don't even have words. I don't have words for how bad it is. And then the fact that you doubled down by sending out the video, and the video is like a Suzanne Summers fucking workout video with the lights.
It's hot.
And there's a lot going on in that video.
There's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening, and I just with every note that followed, it got worse with every single note.
You know what?
And I didn't make it to the end.
As I sent that video, I could barely hit send because I was laughing so hard as I sent it because I knew you'd hate it.
I was about 5.5, almost 6 minutes in. I had to call my therapist.
All right, let's finish my list.
So
up.
F minus?
Anyways, thank you for that one.
Can
That
I
was
give it a
good-
G?
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
For sure.
So we're gonna
No,
finish up
we'll go full Charlie Brown. I'll give it a Z.
a Z. Give it a Z.
Oh look, I got an N.
And
No.
then, oh, now.
The last
here you
song.
go.
This is for
Another
Neil.
troll song.
The Trues.
Oh fuck!
Highway
me.
of Heroes.
Jesus Christ! It's just depressing.
It's like, it's a mix between Spirit of the West and
You don't like
piece
our
of dog
You don't
shit.
like our veterans? It's paying tribute to our veterans that have died in
No,
combat.
I didn't
Like,
listen to the lyrics because I was too busy
You know what?
wanting to fucking throw my
You know what?
stereo
This
at the door.
this is a shitty song, and I want to walk this one back. It's fucking terrible.
That's a bad song.
That's a bad song. Let's
Let's not even put that on the playlist.
Let's take it off the playlist. It's just a mistake.
We should
So
sub
they
in.
should call it the fuck yous.
Yeah, that's
All right.
that's
So that's my list. I'm sorry about the last one. I stand by the other four.
all right.
Can I ask a question though?
Sure.
Like, are the Trues? Okay, so I beat up the Trues. I don't know why I don't like them so much.
Neil made us listen to
I'm
them.
not a big fan of their music, but are they that bad? Like, am I being a dick?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know much about them to be
I
honest.
needed someone from the East Coast, and I actually don't hate them. Like I'm joking around. They have some good stuff. This one was a Canadian, had a lot of Canadian in it. Not my favorite True song, to be fair.
They're
To
no
be fair,
violent femmes.
Why'd you put it
To
on
be
there?
fair,
Well, it's got some Canadian in there. I thought it'd
Okay,
be.
here we
get
go.
some
Here we go.
Canadian in there.
Now we're moving into some
Do you know what-
really solid.
Do you know what
tunes.
fucking episode this is?
What?
Well, you just said I thought I'd throw some Canadiana in there.
Yeah.
The whole fucking list is
That's why.
Canadiana, you dummy.
That's why I put it in there.
Jesus.
Fucking Christ.
I was gonna put in Bob and Doug McKenzie, but they were too Canadian.
All right.
All right.
All right, here we go. Here
All
we
right.
go.
So
Here we
I,
go,
I,
brother.
I will say for the record that I did have my list in first.
You did. You did.
So when Morrow copied half my list, that's on him.
I didn't look at anybody's list.
Okay, fair. So I'm going Billy Talent, Saint Veronica off of Billy Talent 3.
Oh.
I don't know, it's fucking magic. That riff is awesome. And that riff, I watched the video from the 2010 Juno Awards, and when you watch the dude, I mean, I'm clearly not a guitarist, but that seems like a very complicated riff.
He plays a Strat too.
There's shit all like,
I think it's a Strat with a humbucker, but he plays a Strat, which is ridiculous.
I'm gonna say Billy Talent is in my top 3 Canadian bands ever. Like they are that good.
yeah.
Some great shit.
And a shout out because they got their name from the Hardcore Logo movie, which was a great movie.
So
They're Hugh Dillon.
I gave you a rating on that song. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Better be an A.
A plus.
Oh,
Yes, an A plus. Yes. Yeah. I'm on a roll.
You know what I would have, because I had that one. That was number 1 on my list. Until I saw you had.
Sure.
But
Really, it was, eh?
But Rusted in the Rain.
Yeah, I had that. That
Oh my
was
God.
mine. I had that and Devil on My Shoulder between those two.
What?
But there
Billy
wasn't room
Talent's
for 3.
They're a good band.
They're my favorite Canadian band right now.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I'd like to see them live. There's
Me
something
too.
about their sound and the
they're coming. Should we do a Picks and Sticks Billy Talent show?
You know what it is?
I go.
You know
something
what it
about
is?
their studio
Their
sound.
guitar.
I don't know.
Their guitar. He has
It would
that.
sound better live.
They do that. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a weirdo. But
no, I want to hear this because
they do-
I want to hear how they get some of their sounds. Yes.
It's like it's the Stratocaster sound with like immense distortion. I don't know if that's actually how they do it, but that's how I see it.
Okay.
Because it's like he's playing like a Strat, which is probably like a modified Strat or a Ibanez or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's a Stratocaster, and it has that single coil sound to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you're
When he
saying.
plays that part, it's just like, fuck, is that heavy?
Yeah.
But it's not super heavy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I wasn't sure about the singing, if I could handle a whole bunch in a row, but I kind of think of it like a Perry Farrell kind of.
yeah.
Not the same, but like it's a unique sound, which I like.
Well, I think remind me because I want to come back to that.
Rusted
actually.
in the Rain is a good song too.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely. Well,
really good.
I was my top 2. I was going between Saint Veronica and Viking Death March. And what's funny about this band, I think their first album is incredible. I think a lot of their albums are, but you and I, Maura, we ended up picking songs that are on. We'll call their, obviously this is their 3rd album. The one that you pick, and we'll get to that in a minute, was off of Dead Silence, which is what Viking Death March is off of.
Yeah,
like
and that's a
they're-
great tune too.
They haven't gotten worse, if that makes sense. Like their first album, I would still suggest is unbelievable.
Where are you at with Fallen Leaves?
Love it.
I thought for sure that would make it there.
Oh,
Our whole Canadian list could have been Billy Talent songs.
you know what?
Honestly,
I think we should pivot into. We should do a full
Billy Talent.
episode.
I'd be in for that.
Yeah.
100%.
So my second pick is a band that I used to love when they came out. One of the greatest album names ever. All Killer, No Filler. Sum 41, but this is a song. What I love about this band is they're so diverse. They're punk. They're a little bit of everything. But I picked this song, We're All to Blame, because it's heavy as fuck. This is like a metal song. It's unbelievable.
Hey,
Yeah.
give it an A, man.
I listened to the wrong song then because I pulled up a ballad when I found this one. And I was like, what is this?
No,
Okay.
Morrow's got a ballad song.
I played.
I
had
played the ballad Sum 41. Okay.
No, this song is bone crushing.
That's
Unbelievable.
They have
I have
guitar
it
solos
reversed.
with them. They sound like they're crap musicians. Something about Sum 41 I don't like.
Okay.
I can never get into it.
They're like a less talented Billy Talent.
They just sound
They're like
shit.
Billy Untalent.
I don't
They're,
like.
they're just Billy.
Yeah, just Billy. I don't like bands. Traditionally, I don't like bands that have the number in their
I
name.
love-
like if you go Sum 41, Blink 182, Finger 11.
No, I don't.
Maroon 5. You could they're just another number, not
Really?
a band.
So-
Just like-
I don't think
You put
about
it-
it.
I like
it-
that theory.
put a number in the band name.
I like
they're
that.
they're just average.
I don't think about it that way. I believe the Sum 41 guys, the vocals are incredible.
Oh,
He's a great singer.
Wasn't he married to
amazing
Avril
singer.
Lavigne
He
at
was.
one point?
Yeah, Derek. What's his face?
Derek, what's his
Derek Levine.
Derek Levine. You signed for $2 million?
Yeah, she was more famous. I'll take your name.
Want to get married?
Yeah.
I'm surprised,
All right.
actually, that you don't like Sum 41.
no.
I dig him. It's a good pick.
Thank you. Third pick. I'm going with Blue Rodeo, 5 Days in May.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And this is the thing. I mean, you guys know the story, but I'll just kind of put it out there for the one or two listeners that we have now. So
Did you make Sweet Love to this song? Because I feel like you might have.
no.
Okay.
I was never a Blue Rodeo fan, and I dated a girl who was a big Blue Rodeo fan for various reasons, and we went to a concert, and the fucking live show was unbelievable.
Oh, she
Unbelievable.
made Sweet Love to this song.
Outstanding. Like, I was like, what the?
I didn't like Blue Rodeo till I saw them live
I
at
saw
Princess
them-
Island Park.
I saw them live, and it was at Jack Singer, so it was a small venue.
Tremendous.
And
I was there with you, brother.
it was right. What, like, because I don't think you were a Blue Rodeo guy either. And I was like, listen, man, we got these good tickets. Like,
I was a Metallica fan.
right, but like, so from your perspective, because like, I don't know if is that
No,
what,
it was phenomenal.
right?
Yeah. So, but I didn't know that. Well, the thing I didn't know about Blue Rodeo was the two singers, completely different kinds
love
of
it,
music,
right?
Like with Keeler and Cuddy. Like, no, I didn't. I had no idea.
They're great that way. That's again, with the bands that have two singers and they're different. We've talked about these bands that have two singers, the Pink Floyds of the world and these other, that's always the one that comes to my mind, and they're two distinct voices. And this band is no different. They've got two really, really incredible singers, and they sing different types of songs. Jim Cuddy's more of the upbeat kind of guy, and Keeler gets really kind of
So complimentary though,
Dark
right?
and
Like
muddy.
I don't know why. If you heard them
just works.
separate, you're like that won't work, and then it just works great.
Yeah.
It's magic.
so. Anyway,
What'd you give that, Morrill?
he gave it an A.
I gave it an A. I gave it
It's a
an A.
great call.
Saw
Okay.
Keeler with the Sadies at Mac Hall. Was anyone with me with that?
Now the next one.
Yeah, I probably was.
Not
that
so
was
good.
that was really
He probably has the ticket.
I probably have the. Let me run home real quick. I'll let you know. Okay, this one I'm not.
Is this number 5?
I'm concerned. This is number 4.
Yeah.
I'm concerned. This
Number
is
4.
Triumph. Lay it on the line.
C minus.
Oh,
C minus. Lay it.
Oh,
You know what?
fucking rights.
The soft
It's
intro.
heavy.
The soft
It's a
intro.
good song, but it's a C minus.
Dude, how could it be a great song in a C minus? I don't get it.
It's heavy.
It's
It's sneaky heavy.
It's like it sneaks up on you, but it's just terrible.
It's this.
Oh, I like
This is a power trio right up there with Rush.
This is a power
Right
trio.
up there with Rush.
This is a power trio. There's a great documentary on this band, which is why I ended up picking this song, because I watched the doc and I was like, really? This band's unbelievable. And they the guitarist fucked it all up because he thought he was super special and then wanted to go solo, and
What a
it all
dick.
went sideways.
Oh, solo, no Jedi.
Number 5, I'm going back really old school, early 90s when I was at SAIT. The Watchmen, Run Hide,
B.
from McLaren Furnace Room. Saw them live.
Great tune.
Same place that you saw the Headstones at the SAIT Spartacus Lounge.
Yep.
Gonna give this a D minus.
A D minus.
D minus.
Only because I know firsthand from guys that met him, these guys are fucking clowns, man. They're total jerks.
Listen,
They're very un-Canadian. They're very un-Canadian.
A.
I don't.
Eh? Good. It's a pretty good song.
Is this are
The song's pretty good.
I don't think Alanis Morissette's very nice.
That's
either.
why I said it was a B.
She's
It's
an
a B,
angel.
maybe a B plus.
All right.
Actually, when I listened to it,
No one will ever listen to the song.
when I
again.
actually listened to it, I was like, yeah, it's good. It's actually a really good fucking song.
it's a great song.
It sounds terrible.
It's
'cause the
muddy.
Production
It's
is
early
muddy.
'90s production. Yeah.
But overall,
All
can't
right, Morrow.
I can't bust your balls for that one.
That's not okay. Hey, you know what? I came out of there relatively unscathed. I feel
that was a good list, but that last one was the equivalent of dipping a flavored chip in dip.
I don't think you're in any position to judge anybody's list.
You're the only one with an F minus.
You know what?
You got a G actually.
Fuck that. Alanis is an angel.
Got a G.
This is you had
Now my list.
You had
I know I'm going to
you
take a
had
beating for
two
this.
good songs.
Okay, that's fair. Let's hear Morrow's list. That's a pretty solid list.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes.
You know, it's got a great riff.
You're much better looking when you're in disguise.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Here.
Lyrics are great in that song.
He's a good lyricist, I think.
Oh, right.
He's got some good shit.
Billy?
If you listen to all their music, this is the song
Billy.
where they just simplify it. It's like a 3-chord
Very distinct voice.
kind of like.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like his. I think he's tremendous. Very unique.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Good pick.
Great
Good
pick.
Right, what do we got?
Headstones. Nothing changes.
Oh,
I got to get like a little bit of feedback from this one.
except for his treatment of waitresses, carrying drinks, he's pretty fine.
Come on.
Huh?
Anybody?
Great
No?
song.
I will say this. I knew you were going to pick the Headstones, and I'm glad you did, because I thought there were 2 or 3 other bands you were going to put on your list that you didn't. I was going to select a Headstone song as well. This is another band for me that their later albums are really, really good. So I this isn't necessarily one of my favorite songs, but I love the fact that you picked a song off of Oracle of Hi-Fi, because then after this album is Love and Fury, and Love and Fury is awesome. One of my favorite albums of theirs. It's, you know what? It's
What I love
they're a great
about this
band.
song.
Great
What
band.
I love about
I
this
saw
song
them play at Sate too.
is that
Or have the ticket.
when they
I was at a different show though.
just
I wasn't.
the
at same
intro
shows.
riff to this
Oh, no,
song
wait
is
a
just
minute, I was.
like it just got like boom. It's just like it's such a good riff.
And he's a great
it's good
sheriff. He's a great sheriff.
Yeah, and he's a
We can
great
agree
sheriff.
until he dies. Sorry, Huff.
And he's a sexy bald man.
Is
Is it my favorite Headstone song? Yeah, it's one of them. But I kind of went for a deep cut there
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I was
I
like,
appreciate that.
I could have gone for
the
anything
easy,
that they did.
the low hanging
earlier.
fruit.
But I always love to listen to that song. The next one, though, I Mother Earth, Not Quite Sonic, is one of my
Hate this band, love this song.
one of my faves.
Don't like this song. Love the band.
What?
Unbelievable.
Love the band,
I've
love
seen
the
him-
song.
I've seen him so many times, and this song was always the guitaring's so good in this song.
They're fantastic musicians.
You know what's funny about this song is because this is a great album, right? Would we agree that it's probably their best album or their most?
Yep.
It's one of my favorites
Right.
for sure.
That this song gets a little bit lost,
Yes.
right? It's kind of that hidden gem, right? Because there's Levitate, and then Rain Will Fall, So Gently We Go.
One More Astronaut, Raspberry. Like,
No, those aren't on that.
not on that one. Sorry.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? I said that this is a hidden gem on this album. There's those 3 songs,
Why don't you just fucking relax?
and then
Just relax. Let me get you a maple.
Podcasts in a row.
Let me get you a maple bacon donut. Just chill out a little.
all right,
You'll fucking love it.
Tremendous band.
I'm just gonna start throwing shit out that's irrelevant too, just for fun.
And-
But anyway, I was just saying that on that album, it's a bit of a hidden gem because there's those 3 songs that are really well known, and I think they might even be in order. And then this song comes in after, like the 3 sort of bigger, well-known songs, and it's a great tune. But I think it gets lost on that album, so I'm glad you put it on this list.
It's a good deep cut.
Well, you know, I Mother Earth. They never made it anywhere, really.
No, they
But they actually were a really good
not
band.
quite a flash in the pan, but I know Edwin went on to do his own thing, and it was terrible. It was awful. And that's the first time I heard the term mimbo in regards to Edwin, because he's not the smartest guy.
No, he's
in it.
not.
He's not brilliant. He's a good frontman.
He's not quite Sonic.
He's not Sonic.
He's not.
Did
All right.
well for himself though.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
All right, so now Sum 41.
Great
Never
album.
there.
This is an interesting pick. Can you explain this song, like specifically of their catalog?
The different singer.
No, same guy.
Same guy.
What's his name? Dave? Kevin?
I just think he's. You know what?
Wilbert.
Dave. No, it's fucking Derek. Derek Levine.
That was my next one. Derek Levine.
You know what? I think he's a great singer, and I think he whatever he does a ballad here,
He's got a good voice. I
and
don't care what anyone
he's a
says.
great singer,
Yeah, he is.
punk or not, and he can do hard, fast.
He's versatile.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
He can do.
He can go both ways.
Yeah. Holy fuck. No.
No, he's very versatile.
You know what I
Like,
mean? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know Sum 41 had a ballad until you put this on the list, to be quite honest.
He's got
And
the ballad.
I
we
was
have
very-
way slower songs than that.
I was very skeptical, but he has a really good voice,
He's
like
got
you
a
said.
great voice.
And then they do metal.
Yeah.
And they do some metal. Like they
They're so underrated.
if
They're
you
so
read their
underrated.
yeah,
Overrated.
no, if you read their interviews, they started out playing Maiden and like heavy shit. Like that's how they learned how to play their instruments. So anyway, I got a lot
They
of
can play
respect for these
metal.
guys.
They can play punk. They can play, and then
Yeah,
they can play the
ballads.
soft shit. So
Yeah.
No, good.
you know,
It's a win-win.
I got to
it's a
give them some
win-win-win.
respect.
That's a great pick.
Now, here we go for. Yeah, I'm going to take a beating right now. The
Let's hear
Tea
it.
Party,
Great pick.
the river.
Great fucking pick. I'm so glad you picked this song, Morrow.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Jeff Martin, unbelievable.
This is a great song. I hate that I love it.
I've seen this
Are you
band.
serious?
I like this song. I hate that I like it.
I was scared because I was like, everyone's going to crucify me for this.
You know what? It's,
It is-
it's another.
It's the only
another
Tea
power
Party
trio.
song that is a badass motherfucking song.
No,
It's great.
I disagree. There's more.
He's in full Zeppelin Jim
No, Doors.
Doors mode. Like it's just it's got it
That
is the
walk,
essence of the Tea Party.
The way he uses the walk. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, I can't.
Cecil's not
I
buying
don't
what
like-
we're
I
selling.
don't like- I
Look
don't-
at his face.
I'm not a Tea Party fan, but when I heard this song,
How many times you seen Tea Party?
6 or 7 times.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
like 67.
I got
67?
issues. They're called not the Ramones to me still.
That's true. You're carrying a lot of
I
baggage.
got baggage.
But I would say The River, to me, is the best song they've ever written. 100%.
It's up there. But this is a
Like what other songs? Like, so
off the top of my head, I can't give it to you, but I used to listen to Tea Party, and like you said, I mean, they used to open for everybody. Like when you say 6 or 7 times, I know you're not joking. Like I've probably seen them.
they were everywhere.
They just showed up. You'd go.
The Hip, and
Tea
Tea
Party's
Party.
going to open.
everywhere.
Tea Party was
Edge Fest, Tea Party headlined it
Dude,
twice.
They were huge back in the day.
Huge.
Huge.
I wish I would have brought that. So the ticket for Edge Fest, and then it had the lineup. So I kept the lineup, and it's like Green Day, and then Tea Party is closing the show, and I'm like, how the fuck?
Fuck, I missed that one.
Only in Canada is Green Day opening for fucking
Right?
Tea Party.
Foo Fighters was playing at like 3 PM the second year. Silverchair's playing. No, Tea Party. Tea Party's closing it out
But
again.
the Tea Party,
Awesome band.
always the river. Like that song has everything in it.
It does.
Power Trio.
This is littered with power trios. I had no idea Canada had so many.
Hey.
And
Because our population,
We just didn't have
we don't
enough
have
guys.
much population, so you can only get 3 guys,
Anvil, Rush,
right?
Death from Above's not even a power trio. They're a power duo.
Right? There's just not a lot of people in Canada, so you can only get 3 guys, and you just go and you do your thing. That's what it is. So that's the list. I'm going to add on a couple of other.
I didn't know we could do this.
Razor,
we can do this?
Exciter.
No, these aren't
Can
my
we do
picks.
a Canadian thrash metal
Sure.
episode?
Greener sent in Strapping Young Lad, Detox.
Right.
He sent in the Smalls, Empty V, which is a genius
Oh,
pick.
Smalls.
Yeah, the Smalls are
Good.
Empty
fucking
Empty
choice.
V is really,
know what?
really good.
The Smalls deserve their own episode
You know what?
because they're
Greener-
an amazing band.
Greener might be smarter than I thought.
You know what? If Greener keeps this up, he's going to take your spot because he's
Oh,
not
hello,
throwing out Alanis and fucking Rush and the Trues.
This is fair.
That
know
is
what?
true. Yep,
So
that's true.
he's like the fifth member. He's Billy Preston. He's
Greener.
our Billy Preston.
Gord's out.
And then, yeah, we'll send you the sked
All right.
for the next
All
episode.
right, fans, thanks for having me. I'll introduce you to Greener next episode.
Yeah, we'll let you sign off maybe on we'll when it's time. And then his other one was SNFU Joni Mitchell tapes, which is awesome. I had never heard that song before. I wasn't a big SNFU guy. I listened to it.
So we
What about
saw
DOA?
We saw their last.
I had a
last
couple
concert.
DOA tunes too.
What was the singer? Chai Pig? Is that his name?
Something
From
like that.
SNL?
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I saw them when I was like
This song's really good.
17. Phenomenal
We'll play it
hardcore
after.
band.
And then through Instagram, and I'm just going to say Corey because, man, you got a lot of consonants and not a lot of vowels in your last name. He sent in Stampeders, Sweet City Woman.
Bon,
Oh.
c'est bon.
Sweet,
Bon, c'est bon.
Sweet City Woman. Awesome pick. And then,
Joyce.
There's more?
this is the last one that I know somebody's trolling me, but I'm throwing it in here anyway. It's the Northern Pikes,
Teenland.
Teenland.
It's such a bad tune.
And you know who sent that in?
Let's hear.
Dusty Johnson.
Are you fucking serious?
Dusty Johnson. So I don't know. It sounds, I don't know.
That's a porn name for sure.
It's got to be. So anyway, that's the hey, happy Canada Day.
Happy
Eh?
Canada Day, eh?
Fucking rights.
Good day. So have yourself
So what
a
do we have
Molson.
coming up next? Just
We got some Clutch coming up.
is
We're
Clutch
working on-
next?
Thank
Is
fuck.
Clutch next?
I don't know if that's going to be next, but we're working on it.
It's a big project.
I think maybe we do some summer tunes.
I would
We've got
love to hear from anyone that knows
songs to barbecue by.
songs to
We-
barbecue by.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're just spitballing here. We'll figure it out. But anyway,
And anyone that knows anything about Clutch, send in your picks.
Yes.
yeah, if you're a Clutch fan, we're
'Cause
working
Clutch
on.
has
We're doing a Clutch episode. They've got a new album coming out.
Open
They got some new singles.
it up.
Their new single is great. So anyway, thanks for putting up with us. Thanks for listening. Until next time. See Dusty Johnson. That's some bullshit right there.